Hey guys, so this is going to be a little bit different from my typical video. This is going to be an unboxing, but a two-parter. So I'm going to unbox the second Rocks box that I got, and then the second part of this video will be unboxing my third box, but that'll be at a different time. So I'm putting two Rocks box segments into one video, so hopefully that makes sense. Before I unbox my second Rocks box, in case any of you did not see my first one, I want to talk a little bit about the service, and then I also want to talk about the return process that I went through when I returned my first box. So ROCKSBOX is a jewelry borrowing site, so whenever you sign up, they'll send you your first box. Each box has 3 pieces that your stylist or whoever will pick out for you based on your preferences, and you can keep that box for however long you want. So if you want to keep it for a couple days, you can keep it for a couple days. If you want to keep it for a couple weeks, you can keep it for that long, or a couple months, depending on how many months you pay for the service, you can keep it for that long as well. There's no set limit as to how long or how short you keep your box. If you love any of the pieces in your set so much that you want to buy them, you can do that as well. You can buy them for a discounted price that they will put in the card that they give you, and you just keep that piece and then you send the other ones back as you would normally. So speaking of sending your packages back, so what happens is you get your box in these packages here, and this is resealable, so you send it back in the same bag that you receive it in. So save this. You can peel off the old shipping label and a new one is included in your box, so you don't have to worry about dealing with that all yourself. It's already prepaid, free shipping both ways. If you lose your shipping label, you can just go sign into your account and print a new one from your account. It's totally easy to do that as well. So I found that these packages do not fit in like a standard mailbox or like a standalone, like the blue mailboxes. I did have to go to the post office to mail mine, but that's actually better because you can get a receipt, so in case anything happens you can say, hey, I did ship it out. Like that's better that way anyway. Okay, so you're probably wondering like how long it takes to ship it back. So if you leave feedback on the pieces you received, if you're sending them all back, if you rate them, if you say what you liked or didn't like about them, then you will get your package faster than if you don't. If you don't leave any feedback, you will not receive a new package until they receive your first one or your old one. So just keep that in mind. To speed up the process, you should leave feedback. It helps your stylists also figure out what you like and hopefully send you better stuff, I guess. From the time I sent my package back, I did leave feedback that very same day, and they shipped out a new box for me the next day. So I mean, that's gonna vary depending on like business days and stuff like that, but it was very quick. I was really impressed. I got my new box in just a couple days after that, so it was really cool. Alright, so let's get into my second box. Now this one I'm going to be sending back almost immediately. These pieces are cool, there's nothing wrong with them, it's just I don't love them. I don't really want to wear them that much. I'd rather just get a new box and get some new stuff, so this one's gonna go back right away. Which I think again is cool, because if you don't like stuff, just send it back and leave some feedback telling them what's up, and it's all really cool actually. This is the box that they always come in. I will untie this for you. As always, it's gonna come with a card that has your name on it, and it has the pieces included, as well as the full retail prices along with the discounted prices that you can purchase them at.
This says, hey Katie, I saw you added this fab necklace to your wish list, so I paired it with fab earrings and a delicate ring and sent them your way. These pieces can be worn as a set or on their own. Either way, you'll look super stylish. I hope you loved wearing everything. XO ROCKSBOX. So there is that.
Okay, so the first piece is from my wish list. The other two are not. It's from Jenny Bird, and it's the Palm Silly Collar in gold. It's a necklace, and it's originally $110. If I wanted to purchase it, I could get it for $88. And it's a really cool piece, which is why I added it to my wish list. It looked really interesting. But the thing is, this one, like no matter what I do, these spikes either like flip weird, or they get tangled around each other, or they kind of like stick at weird angles, and I just can't, it's too much hassle for me. I'd rather just not even deal with it. It's a cool piece, and I love the fact that it has this faux, I think it's faux leather, backing, so this lays on your back, and then you detach this here, and then you hook it on your neck. So that's a really cool, I've never seen anything like that. So again, I don't know, it's a cool piece, but again, it's just not worth the hassle, so that's that. The next thing is a set of earrings. These are House of Harlow earrings. I really love House of Harlow. These are hoop earrings though, which I'm just not a hoop earring person. These are originally $43, and you can purchase them for $34. So these are the ones that they sent. They're really cool, and you know, I don't have anything against them in particular. I think that the detailing on them is really nice, but I'm not a hoop earring person. I've never been into them much on me. I just feel like they look a little bit silly. They're cool, it's just they're not my style. I would never pick out hoop earrings for myself, and when I put them on, I looked silly. So those are going back as well. And the last thing is from Gorjana, I believe it's pronounced. This is the Giselle ring, and it's originally $45, or you could purchase it for $36. And this is a cool ring. I will give them that. I like it, and it's a nice piece, but it's just not something. I'd rather just get a new box. This is what it looks like. It's a very simple, very delicate piece, and I really like that. I like the fact that it has this sort of waviness to it, and the ends kind of stick up a little bit, which I think is cool, although I would say that could probably get caught on like some clothing that might cause some issues and snags, but it is a very pretty ring. I like it. It's just, again, not worth it to keep the whole box for this one piece. Okay, so this part one of this video is done, so the next part will be my next box that I received, so hopefully this works out, and you'll see me in a second. Hey guys, I know, new day, entirely new look, but this is my third ROCKSBOX. So before I get into actually what I got in this one, I wanted to talk about the second return process. So in this first segment, I talked about how, you know, it was really quick. I got things in just a couple days. It was really smooth. This time it wasn't not smooth. It wasn't like rocky or anything, but it took a lot longer than it did the first time around. But I should let you guys know, I took this box to a different post office than I did the first time around, in a different city. I was actually up with my parents, not here. So it was a different city, different post office, so it could have been on the post office side of things. It could have been ROCKSBOX that was like lagging, I don't know. In total, I want to say from the time that I dropped it off at the post office to the time I got my box, it was about a week, including weekends, so that's not business days, so okay. Other than that, everything was smooth. I gave my honest opinions when I left the feedback for my stylist. You know, I was honest that 2 of the pieces I really didn't care for, and then one of them was okay, so they took that into account when they picked up these new pieces for me. So in this new box, it just says Katie, there's no hey, so they're serious this time.
It says, hi Katie, I'm sorry you weren't crazy about your last box. Thank you for the helpful feedback. Also, we will get the earrings you requested to you soon. I don't know, I might have said that I wanted ear jackets or something, I can't remember, but that's probably something I said. Okay. This time around, you'll receive an edgy slate statement necklace, the trendy House of Harlow earrings you requested, and a dazzling knockable wrap bracelet. I hope you enjoy your box. XO ROCKSBOX.
So as always, they have this card that has everything included, all the information you could possibly need on these things, so let's just get right into it. The first item is from House of Harlow, as she mentioned. This is the Tessellation Triangles Pave Stud Set in turquoise. They did have this in black as well. So these are originally $30 and you can purchase them for $24. So they look like this. These are really cute, like honestly. So there's there's 2 pairs of earrings in here, both stud earrings. One of them has turquoise on one side and pave on the other, and then the other pair is actually kind of cool. It's almost a little bit dangly because it has like a little hinge there for the second triangle to hang down, and you guys will see in the close-up, but these are really cute. But as I've mentioned about House of Harlow, I love the detail. So even on the sides of these earrings, like there's carvings and detail, as well as even on the back of these. Like there's just so much that goes into these, and I really like them. So I might buy these. This might be my first purchase. We'll see. Okay, so next up is the slate engraved triangle necklace in gold, sorry. And it's originally $56 and you can get it for $45. This is cool. Alright, I can dig it. Here's the thing. So my box number 2, there was that spike necklace, which I liked, but the spikes are just like all crazy and I don't want to deal with that. I mean, I don't like high maintenance jewelry because who does? And so I have a feeling this necklace might do that same thing because these spiky thingies, they can turn and twist, and I'm not about that life, so. It looks nice with this top, I think, actually. I think that would be a good look. But again, I don't know about that. Let's just try it on. Let's see how this goes.
I don't have my glasses on, so I really can't tell if this is the right length on me or if they're all turned the right way. Are they? Maybe. Is it even? About like that. Is that better?
But see, I definitely feel like these could easily flip around, and that again, I'm not really down with that. So it's pretty. I think I like the look of this one better than the one from box number 2. But as far as the movement, I don't love that. So I'm gonna wear this. All right.
No, the rest of my jewelry is silver. Let's not talk about it.
Okay, and lastly, I have the Nakamo layered chain wrap bracelet in navy. I do remember seeing this in a bunch of colors too. So it's originally $48 and you can get it for $38. So, ooh, this is pretty. It's reminding me of something, but I'm not sure what. So you just wrap it, I think, and then you snap it on whichever one fits. So there's 2 snaps that you can adjust to, I suppose. I like this. I love wrap bracelets. When they first were really popular, I want to say like 3 years ago or so, I was all about the wrap bracelet, like you guys know.
Do you guys remember when arm candy was a thing? I was all about that life, and wrap bracelets definitely made an appearance like every other day.
So yeah, that's that. I like this one. This is fancy. It doesn't match my rings at all, but this is cool. I love the blue and gold combination. Could be the UC student in me, but that's really nice. Okay. Alright, so that is it for this box. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you have any questions about ROCKSBOX. I feel like I covered a good amount of things as far as what kind of questions you might have about ROCKSBOX, but just in case I missed anything, feel free to leave a question below and I will get to it. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!